The Colorado Rockies have won 21 of their last 25 games, but they picked an unfortunate time to go on a 3-game losing streak. One more and they're done. The Red Sox scored 6 times in the 3rd inning, 3 times in the 8th, and once in the 9th to beat the Rockies 10-5 Saturday night at Coors Field in Denver. The win gives Boston a 3-0 lead in the World Series, and the Red Sox could win their 2nd World Championship in 4 years tonight. Daisuke Matsuzaka held the Rockies to 2 runs on 3 hits in 5 1/3 innings. He even helped out his own cause with his first major league hit, a 2-run, 2-out single in the 3rd inning outburst. It was a big night for Boston's rookies. Along with Matsuzaka's efforts on the mound and at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury had a pair of doubles and a run batted in the 3rd inning, and Dustin Pedroia had a bunt single. Ellsbury had 4 hits on the night and Pedroia had 3. The other big hits in the Boston 3rd were an RBI double by David Ortiz and a 2-run single by Mike Lowell. Colorado starter Josh Fogg had a rocky night, giving up 6 runs on 10 hits in 2 2/3 innings. Matsuzaka ran into trouble in the 5th. Colorado put runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out, but Julio Lugo made a nice play on a ground ball by Kazuo Matsui, forcing the runner out at 3rd. Matsuzaka got the 3rd out on a pop-up. But 2 walks with 1 out in the 6th ended Matsuzaka's night. Javi Lopez gave up back-to-back singles, allowing both inherited runners to score. Manager Terry Francona went to the bullpen for Mike Timlin. Ryan Spilborg sent Ellsbury to the wall in center field, and Julio Lugo saved at least a run with a leaping grab of a line drive by Jeff Baker. Colorado reliever Franklin Morales struck out Manny Ramirez, Mike Lowell, and J.D. Drew in the Boston 7th. Then it got interesting. Trailing 6-2, Colorado put runners on the corners with no outs on a bunt, a stolen base, and a single. In came Hideki Okajima, who had retired all 7 hitters he faced in Game 2 with the Red Sox clinging to a 2-1 lead. The first batter Okajima faced, Matt Holliday, hit a bomb over the center field wall, a 3-run homer that cut the Boston lead to 6-5. Todd Helton singled, but Okajima struck out the next 2 hitters and snared a ground ball to end the inning. Boston got the 3 runs back in the 8th. With 1 out, reliever Brian Fuentes walked Lugo. Coco Crisp, who entered the game in a double switch, hit a bloop single just out of the reach of the second baseman. Jacoby Ellsbury doubled to right, scoring Lugo, and Pedroia followed with a 2-run double to right, making it 9-5. Closer Jonathan Papelbon entered the game with 2 outs in the 8th inning after Manny Del Carmen gave up a hit and a base on balls. Waiting for Papelbon was Matt Holliday, whose 3-run homer briefly pulled the Rockies to within a run in the 7th. On the first pitch, Holliday flew out to Manny Ramirez to end the threat. Mike Lowell led off the Boston 9th with his 2nd single. Alex Cora bunted into 2nd, and Lowell alertly stole 3rd. The theft paid off immediately when Jason Varitek hit a sacrifice fly, scoring Lowell. Papelbon gave up a 2-out triple to Brad Hopp in the 9th, but got a ground out for his 2nd save in the World Series. The win went to Daisuke Matsuzaka and the loss to Fogg. Boston used 6 pitchers, and so did the Rockies. The game lasted 4 hours and 19 minutes, a record for a 9-inning World Series game. Boston goes for the sweep tonight at Coors Field. Jon Lester goes for Boston. He'll be opposed by Aaron Cook for the Rockies.